I'm going to take you through the puppy meal transition pack number 1. It's the first pack that we recommend when people are transitioning their puppy onto a raw diet. So I'm going to explain you all the details, but first I'm going to introduce what we have as the proteins and why we have them. So number 1, we have raw green tripe. Number 2, we have the venison. And number 3, we have the water buffalo. So the green tripe is because by the time most puppies or dogs come to us, they have digestion issues or they have gut issues. So to sort that out, we introduce digestive enzymes and microbiome and probiotics and prebiotics. So this is what is naturally contained in raw green tripe. This green tripe is sourced from a combination of cattle or sheep. If you can take a look at this green tripe, that's the digested and fermented grass. Many of you may know the health benefits of fermented foods. So that's what we would recommend to start feeding a puppy that's new to this raw diet. The first 2 or 3 meals, I always recommend feeding the green tripe. After that, you can mix the meals up with the green tripe and the venison, or you can mix a green tripe with the water buffalo. You can even feed the green tripe out as a whole single protein, but I like to start the first few meals with raw green tripe, so maybe the first 2 or 3 meals. It's a single protein, there's no organs, there's no bone, there's no fillers in any of these, so it's very safe and it's very gentle on the stomach. So that's number 1. Number 2, we introduce the proteins. These are very natural, they're very high in omega-3 because they're wild ranged, and a lot of the common proteins found in pet food, such as kangaroo, chicken or beef, cause allergies because the puppies or dogs have been overexposed already. It's rampant in the pet industry, so that's why we have these exotic proteins. They're not common, and there's rarely a time, if I can name anyone, that's had a reaction to venison or water buffalo. Venison and buffalo are biologically appropriate for dogs and cats, so they are highly digestible. It's what the natural diet of a wild predator would eat. So that's why we recommend these two. They're not intensively farmed. They haven't got all the nasties and all the antibiotics in them. It's all natural. So these 3 are the perfect proteins to start when you're starting to feed a puppy a raw meal. And especially if your puppy has digestive issues or allergies or sensitive skin, we like to keep it minimal because we like to troubleshoot it. So there's a series of 4 packs. This is the first pack, and then we move on to the second puppy meal pack, which has been designed for the second phase, which I'll get into in the next video. So there you have it, guys. I've just set up these bowls in an effort to visually show you how you could feed it out. I like to just feed out this green tripe just for the first, 2 or 3 meals. You can mix them. So I have mixed some tripe and some venison over here. I've mixed the venison and water buffalo. You can do a meal prep. I don't recommend it, but you can do a meal prep and portion them out and then feed out that if you want to really feed the 3 proteins together. I don't recommend it. I feel like mixing it up is a little bit more natural, and I always advocate for that, but it's up to you. You can't go wrong. There is nothing more to this pack. They are loaded with omega-3s, digestive enzymes, probiotics, prebiotics. They keep your dog hydrated. I hope this is giving you an understanding of why we use these products for our first transition for puppies coming onto raw food, or any puppy for that matter. It's very safe, it's very biologically appropriate, and we've had amazing success over the last 14, 15 years doing this.